Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Alma, Missouri. We're just getting done here at the end of September, getting our fields that we've plowed up limed and ready, trying to get at least some of them ready for planting. We are coming into basically the last time we can to plant any kind of canola. Let's see here. Yeah, canola is going to be unable to be planted until next August. So we're going to do at least one field in canola. Well, only one field. I'll put it that way. And I'm trying to think of what field I want to do canola in. I have technically 3 fields in mind for grass. And these guys just pull right out. They don't care if you're coming or not. I did go through and I got all the rocks out of the fields. Something's going on. I may have to move my machine that gets all the rocks broke down into lime. And I'll show you when we get over to the property, or back home rather, what exactly I'm referring to. Because it's telling me no room. It's like, well, you're packed full and you have not done anything with the rocks. So you have plenty of room. Unless it's something to do with this map that won't let me do that, in which case that's kind of stupid. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week. And that you guys are happy to see yet another one of my videos. The few of you that tend to watch, I'll put it that way. And I do appreciate those of you who do watch my videos more than a couple seconds.
Weather update. Please be aware rain is coming.
Yeah, rain's always coming. You need to figure out something different to say. And hello, train in the real world. So we even got this field off to the left here, plowed and limed. That's going to be, I think I'm just going to make that one of the grass fields. So that might actually make 4 grass fields spread out throughout the county. Still got that frog in my throat, so if I sound a little weird, that's why. Alright, we can turn that off, turn that off. Still haven't done anything with my harvester. It's still just sitting there. Alright. Get out of there real quick. So just show you what I'm talking about. Here's what I got. And maybe it's the fact that I have this guy sitting here, which, let's just sell that and see if that actually fixes it. Oh, that's missing materials. Yeah, this is saying out of space, but we have plenty of stones, as you can see, and we're just selling the rock powder because I don't really need that, and we're storing the lime, which I have 0 of apparently 10 million liters. So it's not like I'm out of space, but I think I may end up moving this somewhere else. Kind of like it over here with everything that we got, but in order to get it to work properly, and it may just be a matter of just kicking it over a little bit. But yeah, so there's that. Let's see here. Where is... Yeah. You are... Should be... Are you my plower or are you my cultivator? Ah, you're one of my cultivators. Perfect. Are you the bigger one? That's 5.8. That's 6. That's 5. Interesting. All right. Oh, that's my weeder. Do I have it on a piece of equipment already? Or is it over here? I really don't remember what I did with it. Nope, not in here. You're my plow. Because I got those two. I know that for certain. Well, that's odd. Oh, well. Alright, little case. You're going to be doing more work for me. We're just going to plop you down right here in front. Because why not? Yeah, I think it's funny that I have a red tractor, but orange weight. I love orange. I think we'll go for the one in the corner. Why? Well, why not? Might be a hair smaller than what we are wanting to use. There we go. Like I said, I'm wanting to do, what did I say, canola? I have my steering wheel at a weird angle, that's why that was a little funky with me spinning it around. So we even have our two grass fields here at the farm plowed up. I'm not counting these in the total counts. So before we go too much farther, let me just verify. Yeah, canola is what we're needing to do. And I think we're just going to do it in this first plot right here. So I'm going to get this going on a course. Because, well, why not? Let's see, 2 headlands. We're going to start in the center, doing that sharp. 8% overlap, and create.
Anyone with a copy, come in.
Roger that. I'll get it done.
Okay, raise tools late, lower them early, return to starting point. No, we're not going to return to starting point. I was just reading that part. Yeah. So, we got that going. And that's going to be field 3 that we're going to make canola. So the grass fields, aside from these ones here at the farm, we're going to at least make 2. These 2 here, so that's technically 2 more. And then this plot up here, which I need to come through and pull it back from the edge of the map anyway. That'll be probably a winter project type of scenario, or off screen, whatever you prefer. Trying to plan out these other ones. We should have 14 ready to harvest here before too long, because that should be able to be harvested in October, or starting in October. And as soon as that's harvested, I can return those the equipment that I have leased. Part of me at one point thought about combining 3 and 9. I might do that at some point in the future, but we will see. I think I want to purchase field 8 before I do that, because when I get 8, you will feel more comfortable about having this 2 separate fields be 1, if that makes sense. More so because I will have a replacement for one of them. Because it might be a little about equivalent to 3, maybe a little smaller than 9, but maybe by then I'll be able to do 15 and 7, or one of these other ones down through here. Get these fields a little closer to home. And I don't quite get what happen with 30 and 19 with the way they're growing and whatnot, but yeah, I started. The reason why that's showing cultivated is because I did start running my rock picker through there and realizing, not really paying attention at first, and then realizing, oh wait, there's no rocks in here to pick. So, yeah. I think if I buy 27 and 26, I'm going to do what I did to 20 and 21 and eventually combine them, get rid of the trees, and combine them into one big field. Because that would almost... depending on how I do it, because I could get the trees all the way down to here and come up through here, and that would almost essentially double that. I know a lot of people would not like that, so I'd probably leave at least a few more than... Either bring this straight down to the railroad, or that little access road, and then come down and connect them that way, which I might do for the benefit of the town, because it's bad enough they have field 24 right here, and then on the south side the cow farm. But oop, and of course he's pulling up more rocks. Why wouldn't he? Looks like I will have more rocks for when I move the rock crusher. Speaking of which, I may be moved over here to where this, where the horse shed is, more over this way. Because that thing can be noisy when it's running full tilt. So, I think for the benefit of the house and my sanity, I think we're going to move it over this way, and the non-existent horses that we don't have yet can deal with it from there. I'm gonna hop out of here. We need to go and figure out what we're gonna attach to. Do I have enough power in that? Because I need to have this on the front, so I need front attachment, which unfortunately this one doesn't have available. The case is busy. I thought I had one other tractor. Apparently not. And yes, I know the case is in the field because I just got out of it. I am curious though. What do we have in here? Ooh, you'd be nice to have. Don't mind that. I forgot to reset that. I was trying to take care of a couple things, and I didn't reset my own money, so that's my bad. So in theory, I think I have like just under 200,000. So just kind of keep that in mind. And unfortunately, I can't lease used equipment. So as much as it would be nice to have that thing, and that's 11% off. Sounds vaguely familiar, like the job I tend to work for. My paying gig in real world. Yeah. Oh, crap. That's what I was going to look at. I do. Where is that one? Okay. So this one does have 300 horse. That should be plenty fine for... Well, that for certain. No, don't sell. Nope, those are the cultivators. I need planters. Yeah, it's only 170. Oh. Is it? No?
Weather update. Please be aware rain is coming.
Hold up. Oh, so... okay, that's the... my quote, cultivator. But apparently it can connect up and seed. Interesting that it's put there. But either way, that's 220. So yeah, this guy should This is my 6250R. Yeah. This thing is going to be it. So let's go get hooked up and start getting it ready to plant. Lead off. There we go. Gotcha. Just trying to get myself turned around here. Yes, I am using my mouse and keyboard at the moment. My steering wheel is set up right in front of me, but yeah. Every once in a while I like to just dive right back in, and especially for something like this. Need to get that folded up. Uh-oh, what am I caught on? Oh, I was trying to go in reverse still. Oops, my bad. Let's get spun around here. Come over here and get filled up. Hold up. That's solid fert. I don't want solid fert. There we go. Just take me a hot second. Big surprise there. Yeah, I don't know how that would work if I had this filled with just fertilizer. I guess I could do that if I was using this to actually cultivate and just plant it direct. So like I said, we're going to do canola first because I have to do that before end of day. It's just going to be, ooh, little rockin' here with the John Deere. Maybe I should put duals on this thing. And this horse, I think that's how you say it, horse setup is actually looking pretty nice. I know once we're in the field and this is lowered to the ground that it'll be nicer, it'll work out a lot better. It's going to take us a hot minute for that guy to get done. Even though with this setup, I'm pretty sure we can do direct. But I'm needing to make sure that we get everything taken care of anyway. So give me a minute. We'll be right back with you. Alright, so I call it an audible. After looking things over, I decided I'm going to give it a shot. I canceled the previous route that we were doing. Canceled that, and we're just gonna seed direct because if it's gonna do the same thing without having to cause us any extra trouble with basically doing it again when we're planting, and then we're just gonna go ahead and seed direct, and these rocks are in the field right now. We'll just deal with it later next year after we harvest. We'll just have to come through and when we cultivate things up, because we plowed everything this year, so I should not have to plow again next year. Though I probably will once, if we do any more corn or anything like that, corn or sunflowers. But that's going to be the exception to the rule. So anything that comes up next year is going to be because of the cultivators pulling it up and not a plow. So I should get plenty of rocks that way, especially if it's anything like this field, which I've already gone through and gotten the rocks out, but apparently not all of them. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. Then I'm going to ensure that I get the grass fields taken care of. I think I do want to do at least one field of barley and one field of wheat. And whatever I don't do after that, we're going to wait till next year. I might do one in oats. So that's going to be an early March thing. I definitely want to do another one in corn and one in soybeans for certain. Do I have enough fields? Ooh, the one to the very far north, directly north of our field, I might do in oats. So many decisions to make. But that's going to be our plan for the day. And this is going to be it. Just me hanging out in the cabin. Go from one field to another. Having to get it changed out to make sure we are set up for the proper plants. Which most of these, it shouldn't take much. I think the most difficult one is going to be going to grass because, well, don't really need any sort of direct application like that to, we can just spread as much grass seed as we want and hopefully it won't be in patches. No, I'm just kidding. Grass actually really shouldn't be too bad. It's just a matter of getting the seeds spread and going about our day. So, just a quick little fall update here on the farm here in Alma, Missouri. I know it's not very much entertaining, but it's the plan for the day. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about these rocks. Yeah, I know it's going to cause a little extra damage to my equipment. It just means come harvest time, I'm going to be rather careful when I go to harvest, which it's canola, so hopefully it's a good crop that is sitting up from the ground. Otherwise, I'm going to be hating myself switching out all the cutters that get broken.
Please be aware rain is coming.
And I think I may end up... If it wasn't for her, I would like the mod. But here lately, it seems like in the fall, every single time she chips on, it's, oh, rain is coming, rain is coming. No kidding. You see this? No chance of rain today. Not until October 2nd. So really, shut up about rain, lady. If it rains, it's probably just going to be a quick shower here and there. So, yeah. Yeah, no chance of rain between now and, well, tomorrow morning. Imagine that. Next 24 hours, there's no call for rain. So yeah, that's the one irritating thing. So I kind of hope that the modder for that is kind of working on a few adjustments to it. But I do like the conversation it has, like, you know, if I were to stop this now, which, let's do that real quick.
Hey boss, all done with this job, over.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
You hear something like that, and then let's start it back up.
Anyone with a copy, come in.
10-4, I'm on it.
So yeah, that's kind of some of the conversations you hear. The harvest, when you have a helper in the harvester, you hear a couple more things, like, you know, when it's starting to get full and needing to unload type of deal. You'll hear conversations about that and whatnot. So it adds a little bit of something to the game, you know, a little bit more. Probably what you might hear if you were actually farming in real world. I don't. Well, not to the extent. I do the hand farming, we'll put it that way. Little garden outside. Anyway, this is going to probably take another 45 minutes. I think it's good time for a video to be, so we're going to go ahead and call it there, guys. So as always, if you happen to like what you see, or catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video post and not just select you here and there. And you know, guys, I don't care if you're subscribed or not. If you made it this far, I do want to say thank you, and that I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And, you know, honestly, if you make it this far, you're the only ones that are going to hear this, so... yeah. And with that being said, I hope each and every one of you have a fantastic rest of your day. And we'll catch you in the next episode, so take care. Peace.